characters in League of Legends and is growing every year. And it kind of creates this feeling of like, I'm the protagonist of this story in this vast world. And one of our core sort of design philosophies with characters is that they need to be unique. The difference between League of Legends and, say, soccer, where there's no storytelling, it's just a sport, is that every character has a lot of personality and a lot of backstory and a lot of interesting future story that you're intrigued to find out what might happen. You're intrigued to see how they interact with other people in the world. And so when you're sort of saying, well, look at all these different characters, which one speaks to me? The storytelling is what grabs you. When we started the game, there was only 40 characters right at the beginning, and so we could grow pretty fast. But as we've, now at 128, we're slowing down. It's more about like, rather than making, 30 characters a year, it's like, let's make 8 characters, but they're all really, really interesting, and they're all really innovative. And on top of that, the game being 6 years old and only getting older, maybe we should look at some of our older characters that could have better execution on their art and their story and their gameplay. And so a lot of our efforts have shifted towards revitalizing some of the older content in the game and also deepening the interactions between characters. As a PC game, we're not seeing generational leaps like with consoles. Everything just grows every year, every month. But you're definitely seeing, looking back 6 years, the quality of the art, the rendering techniques, the gameplay techniques that we had from the engine itself, what we could even do is always changing and growing as we're adding new features to the game technology. Anything that's more than 2 or 3 years old is already immediately popping out as like, wow, we can do so much better with this idea, just to deliver on this fantasy of what this character is supposed to be about.